Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a slime review on the popular slime shop, Slime Obsidian. Now, I paid $52.78 for the total package, plus $4.50 on another slime that was free if you paid for shipping by itself by signing up for their text messages. And then for shipping it cost $9, and then altogether the savings with the 20% off discount was $10.94. I ordered the package on April the 2nd, and it was delivered on April the 6th, which is very fast. So you guys know what time it is. It is show and tell time, and I just wanted to show you guys that I do stuff other than resin. So one of my favorite movies is Harry Potter, so I made me this little Harry Potter cupcake, and then it has like the Gryffindor colors. I made a set. I made Harry, and then Ron, same base. Hopefully you guys can see it. And then I made Hermione. So those are my little polymer clay cupcakes. And then here is another resin shaker. I had too much resin, so I just made like a random piece, which is like a little popsicle. And it shakes, of course, like I informed you guys of before. And then I put some little whipped cream on the top, if it focuses. So this is the package. His package does not come with extras. I don't know when he started that process. I've heard that it was due to the pandemic. So I got a business card and then borax. This is what his business card looks like. And also I did get a free slime from him, so I don't know if that was the extra or if I was provided a free slime due to me paying for shipping on a package and then having to pay for another order separately, because it wouldn't allow me to do the promotion and the slimes that I wanted. So maybe he provided another one since I had to pay for shipping twice. I'm not for sure because I don't really see him give out a lot of free slime on reviews that I've seen. This slime is called Strawberry Buttercream. It is said to be a buttercream slime that is dense and spreadable, and it also said to be scented like strawberry buttercream. The slime was super sizzly out of the container. Now when it comes to the scent, it smelled more like a fragrance than actual strawberry. I don't know, I guess I expected it to smell a little better than it did because of how popular his slime shop is. Now the slime, it was super duper soft, and it did inflate very well, and it became sizzly once I did inflate it. But I'm just gonna be honest, I mean, I feel like the slime was worth what I paid for it, which was like, I believe $4.50 for the shipping. I'm glad it wasn't a slime that I paid full price for, because I don't know, it was just like super basic, I guess. To me, that's just my personal opinion, and I just want people to remember that it's something that I am entitled to. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the slime is horrible. I'm just saying, I guess I expected more. Like, this guy has like millions of subscribers on Instagram. I just expected everything to just pop and for me to love everything. But I guess I just had more of a higher standard than I would with a regular slime shop who's not as popular. But for this one, I will give it a 4 out of 5 strawberries. I'm sorry if y'all hear noise in the background. My son was closing my door. When I'm filming, it's like everybody in the neighborhood at our house. This slime is called chocolate cookie milk. It is said to be a thick and glossy, and it's also said to be scented like chocolate chip cookie. Now, as you can tell, this slime is definitely super thick and glossy. I love how thick that it is. This slime has colorful sprinkles and also like little milk carton female slices and chocolate chip female slices, which I really do like. Now, it is like any other basic thick and glossy slime. It may have a little bit of glue all because it's super thick. It is way more stretchier than I thought it would be for how thick it is, so I really do like that. Now, it also is lightly scented like chocolate chip cookies, and I don't know, maybe milk as well, but the scent is very light. This slime also had really great bubble pops. They were also pretty loud. It had really nice clicks as well. It did inflate just a little bit, not like a lot, but enough for it not to close back when I was done playing with it. So I really did end up enjoying the slime. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 cookies and milk. This slime is called Dole Whip. It is a butter slime, and it is said to be scented just like the name of the slime. I guess like a pineapple. I love the color of the slime, like the yellow and the white, and it also has pineapple female slices inside of the slime, and it also came with two pineapple little charms as well. I do believe this is one of his popular slimes at the moment. I'm not for sure with like the colorful Mickey Mouse female sprinkles came from, but I mean, it's a nice touch. It adds like color to the slime. One thing I noticed is that none of his slime containers came with the warning labels. I'm not sure as to why, but I definitely would recommend them. I mean, it ain't like he gonna listen to me, but you know, it's something I recommend. When the slime first came out of the container, it was a little harder to stretch. Not like hard, but it wasn't as stretchable as it was the more I began to play with it. Now, I really did enjoy the scent of the slime, and it literally smells just like pineapples. And it was very soft and spreadable once I worked with it, and it did become stretchable. Stretchable. It became stretchy once I started to work with it a little more, and it did inflate really nicely. Once you inflate it, it does get beautiful sizzles. Like, I just didn't want to stop squeezing out the air bubbles once I did inflate it. So for this slime, I'm definitely gonna give it a 5 out of 5 pineapples. This slime is called Mystical Frost. It is a 3-layer slime. I believe it was purple, blue, and green, and it has these beautiful add-ins on the top, which are unicorns, some stars, it looks like some moons as well. And this is an icy slime. It is said to be scented just like blue gummies. This slime looks so pretty and it smells so amazing. But unfortunately, this slime was like really wet. As you can see, the condensation in the container just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it that good, but it was definitely there. This slime is, like I stated, it's wet. It does feel like an icy texture. It is like super fluffy, like once you start pulling it out. But you guys will be able to see the more that I play with it, the more that it has snow fallout, which I really didn't care for. I mean, I know it happens when it comes to icy slimes, but the more I play with it, it just got worse even over time after I recorded the video. As you guys know, icy slimes doesn't give like a lot of ASMR, but it was really soft on the hands. It was really fluffy. The stretch was pretty decent. It was just all of the snow fallout for me. So for this time, I am going to give it a 4 out of 5 unicorns, mainly because of the amount of snow fallout and also how wet it is. And like I said, I know it's an icy, so it's expected. I just didn't expect this much, if that makes sense. This slime is called Magic Butterfly Jelly. I couldn't find the scent of it on the site, but to me, it smells like it has like a mixture of berry scents. It also has iridescent butterflies, and then it has purple and white female butterfly slices inside of it. Now, this slime is so pretty to me, just like the basic purple color. It's really pretty. It's super thick and it has this very pretty little iridescent butterfly like inside of it. Now, one thing I can say is the iridescent butterfly, it was like mad aggravating. It kept stabbing me in the hand, but it's still pretty though. So I guess that's definitely a plus. Now, this slime, it was so thick and juicy. Like, it just soon as I started stretching it, it started making noises. That's how you know it was like super thick and juicy. And I ain't even gonna lie, this is definitely one of the best jelly slimes that I've had. I had a couple, but this is definitely one of the best. It's up there with um, some of the top jelly slimes for me. I really did enjoy the texture. It had a really good stretch. Like I said, it was juicy, had really nice bubble pops, and it also inflated as well the more I played with it. So for this slime, I'm definitely going to give it a 5 out of 5 berries. It was one of my favorite slimes from the package. And now I did get another free slime as well. It's just when I recorded it, I had my window open. So all you kind of hear is traffic in the background. So I didn't put it in the video. It was just not worth putting it in. Now, my final thought on the slime shop is that I did enjoy his slimes, but I've had better. So, to be honest, I do feel like his slime shop is definitely overrated. I feel like some of his slimes can definitely be a little pricey for what you get. Definitely his DIY slimes, and half the time when they're DIY based off his website, all you doing is adding a little drizzle and they're calling it DIY and trying to charge like $17.99 and up, which I really don't agree with. Now, I would say if you have the money, of course, it's worth the experience. Other than that, I know for a fact that you can find better slimes from other shops that I've already reviewed. And if you want to check out those videos, of course, you're always welcome to do that.